Hey guys, welcome back to Funtime XD, and today I'll be reacting to the Little Mermaid Pitch Meeting. So if you have no idea what Pitch Meeting is, it's a skit comedy channel where they act like what it was like before a movie's release, which is why it's called Pitch Meeting, because they're giving their own perspective on what it was like before the movie's released, and when the writer was giving the script to like the movie director. I think you guys get the point already. But anyway, if you guys want to watch the original video without my commentary, then the original video link will be in the description below. But anyway, guys, let's dive right into this video. Alright, video's loaded up. Now let's get started.
So, you got a movie for me? Yes, sir, I do.
Alright, so it said spoiler alert at the beginning. So yeah, if you haven't seen the movie, then you should probably click on this video. Although, to be honest, the movie is actually kind of like the original, but still there are a couple new stuff. So if you don't want spoilers of the movie, then click out the video.
Thinking, what if we take one of our classic animated movies and make a live-action remake of it? What? What if we did that? Huh. Yeah, you know what? That might actually work. It just might. It just might. Wow, okay, I think we've pretended to be...
Oh no, it won't. Have you seen, like, your record?
Creative long enough, so what are we thinking details-wise? Like shot for shot? Sometimes, yeah. Amazing. Any major changes? None that I can foresee anyone on the internet getting mad about. Fantastic. And then obviously we make all the sea creatures super photorealistic, just make their faces completely devoid of emotion. We gotta do that, yeah, of course. You gotta be photorealistic with these talking fish. There's no other way. And I was thinking, hey, what if Flounder's not fun to look at? Oh, I like that. And Scuttle's gonna be a very funny seabird. The first time we see it, it's gonna dive into the water and grab a little fish as a snack. Oh my god, in front of Flounder? Yeah, but Scuttle eats a fish that can't talk, so that's fine. You know, that fish's life does not matter. So wait, some sea creatures can talk and others can't? What determines that? Hey, shut up. And so these three friends are having a little chat underwater. The bird is talking underwater? For a little bit, yeah, then it needs to go up for air. So just like...
Well, yeah, that is true. Yeah, the bird does talk underwater, which is pretty weird, not gonna lie.
In the original, Ariel is obsessed with human stuff, right? She's like, hey, what's going on up there? I'm into it. Sure. And then obviously, you know, there's the father, a king who doesn't approve of his child's yearning for adventure. And he has a funny little sassy advisor that he assigns the task of keeping his kid out of trouble, and the advisor is reluctant, but, you know, doesn't really have a choice. And this king has an evil sibling who tricks the king's child into a dangerous situation because they themselves want to be ruler of the kingdom. I feel like you showed the wrong clips there. What are you talking about? Those clips were from the wrong movie, I think. What clips? Never mind. So anyway, one day she saves Prince Eric's life using her...
Yeah, those were the clips of the Lion King, not the Little Mermaid.
Siren voice. She uses a hypnotizing siren's voice that mermaids use to trick men into falling in love with them? That's right, sir. So how can we be sure that...
Yeah, that's like a little theory going around. Like on the internet, there's like a theory that Ariel is like a siren. If you want to hear more about that, then you can just look up Ariel's siren theory or something, and then you'll hear more about it.
Eric has actually fallen in love with her. I guess we can't. All right. So they both kind of become obsessed with each other, and it's almost all consensual, probably. Right. And we're gonna have Sebastian, the photorealistic crab, perform that song Under the Sea. Life being better down where it's wetter is tight. Yeah, so he's gonna be singing about fish playing instruments and whatnot.
You know, not gonna lie, I'm surprised they kept that line in, because, I don't have to explain it. I'm pretty sure you guys know what I mean already, but most of my viewers are young, so, I'm not gonna explain that.
Fun to see. No, we're not gonna show them playing instruments. That's not realistic. Oh, and then eventually Ariel's gonna meet Ursula, and she's gonna present a deal to her. Oh, here we go. Yeah, she'll transform her into a human for 3 days, but she needs to receive true love's kiss. Right. But in this version, Ursula's gonna change things up a little bit and cheat by adding this thing where Ariel can't remember that she needs to get a kiss. What? Yeah, because this way it'll feel more like natural love, you know? In the original, it's kind of like, oh.
Yeah, because in the original, it was pretty fair. Like there was like a little bit of cheating, but pretty much she promised Ariel the things that she told her. But in this movie, there's like a little bit of cheating going on. So yeah.
She's trying to get kissed. If Ursula can just lie about the deal, why even bother with a deal in the first place? Unclear. So then Ariel and Eric are gonna go on a couple of ocean-themed dates and fall in love. And Ursula's gonna hear about this, and she's gonna be like, well, dang, I gotta step my game up. I didn't cheat hard enough. So what does she do? Well, she uses Ariel's voice that she stole and turns herself into a pretty lady and hypnotizes Prince Eric into wanting to marry her. Very sneaky. And then I figure there's a good opportunity for an original song here where Scuttle and Sebastian tell Ariel about this. Oh, I think I have an idea of who we could get to write some original music. Me too. Let's say it at the same time. 3, 2, 1. Lin-Manuel Miranda. Exactly. Amazing. I literally don't know anyone else who writes original music anymore. He's the only one. He's the only one. So the photorealistic crab and bird do a rap? Yeah, the photo...
We know exactly what song they're talking about. Well, I mean, if you've seen the movie, then you know already.
Realistic crab and bird do a rap, and then I guess Ariel has to go break up the wedding. Well, in the original it was a wedding, but I feel like we should up the stakes a little bit here. Oh yeah? Yeah, what if instead of a wedding, she has to break up an engagement party? Oh, those are higher stakes. I know, right? So then Eric and Ariel are gonna kiss, but they're just a bit too late, so she turns back into a mermaid. Oh no. And then Ursula's gonna claim her and kill King Triton. Well, it's gonna be hard for her to take down the ruler of the mer people. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, she has 2 eels zap him slightly and he dies. Oh. Yeah, and then Ursula accidentally kills her eel, so she gets upset.
Yeah, somehow there are less stakes in this movie than there are in the original. But let's just continue.
Turns herself into a kaiju. Very exciting. And then Ariel's gonna save the day by stabbing her with a big old ship. Wasn't it Eric who did it in the original? Yeah, but she's the main character, so she's good.
Yeah, the part where she stabs Ursula with a ship, that was actually done better in the original. But in the remake, well, if you've seen the remake, then you already know what I'm talking about.
Do it. But Eric doing it is what made King Triton see that not all humans are bad. Yeah, well, in this one, we're gonna be like, he was present while it happened, and so that works. Oh, well, great. So then Triton comes back to life, and he keeps popping up out of the water at about nipple level and just staring at them. What? Because he loves them. Feels kind of weird. And so they go explore the ocean together, and we're done. So what do you think? Well, it sounds like another live-action remake, you know? It is. I'm just getting concerned that we're starting to...
Although, let's all be honest here, this remake was not as bad as the other ones. I mean, like, a lot of people are calling this, like, a really bad remake. But, to be honest, The Lion King was a worse remake if you think about it.
Run out of animated classics to do this to. You know, what are we going to do next? Well, we'll figure something out. I mean, who's to say a 2016 movie's not a classic? I like the way you think. Hi, everybody. Ryan George here. Thanks so much for watching that pitch meeting. I hope...
And yeah, that was pretty much my reaction. And yeah, this video was funny as usual. And shout out to Pitch Meeting. Go and subscribe to their channel. And yeah, if you enjoyed this reaction, then like this video and subscribe to join the fun team. And share the video to your friends. But anyway, guys, always make sure to have fun.